Hey, it's Chris with Life 180, and in today's video, I'm going to share with you my favorite 5 tools when it comes to creating more leads online and building your business online. A lot of different options and resources and everything out there, and so my goal in this video is just to share with you what works for us, what I've been doing here at Life 180, what I do for our clients. We utilize a lot of these tools. This isn't everything, but it's certainly if you're looking from a bootstrapping perspective, you don't have a ton of money to spend, and you want to make sure that everything kind of speaks with each other very well, then this is a good place to start. This video is going to be a good place for you to start if you are a life insurance agent or, quite frankly, an entrepreneur kind of building any business. The one caveat I would give to that is if you're a real estate agent, there's some other elements and variances that you got to take into consideration. But as long as you're not a real estate agent, this video is going to be really good for you. If you are a real estate agent, you can set up an appointment with me. I help a lot of real estate agents. I've helped my wife develop her real estate team, and there's just some different nuances that you have to take into consideration with IDX. But for this video, it's going to be more of a summarizing video of all the different tools. I'm actually going to do more videos that go deeper into each tool because I think each one warrants a little bit more of an in-depth review. But let's get into these 5 tools and just give you an overview. So the first tool that I think is absolutely imperative, it's essential, it's the platform of everything that I do, is ClickFunnels. Now, if you have looked into anything when it comes to online marketing, building any sales funnels, ClickFunnels is the #1 platform in the world. There are other options out there like Lead Pages and Kartra and all these different places. The bottom line is I like ClickFunnels for a couple of reasons. ClickFunnels starts at about $97 a month. That gets you, I think, up to 5 funnels, and the most you're going to pay with ClickFunnels is, I think, $297 a month, and that's where it caps out. Companies like Kartra are going to charge less, but they're only charging less out of the gate. It's kind of one of those situations where they charge you less out of the gate, but as you get more contacts and have more success, you start to pay a lot of money. And by the time you might want to not have to spend so much money, it's really hard to migrate off of that system. Kartra can get way more expensive than ClickFunnels. I mean, we're talking hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars per month just to use the platform if you're a real player in the marketplace. So take that into consideration when you are looking at all your different options. If you're doing this, my goal, my hope for you is that you have big visions for what you want to do. And so don't just go the easy route. Let's face it, the difference between starting with Kartra and $97 a month, if that's the make it or break it for you, I would challenge you whether or not that's the right decision. The #2 thing that I want to use, that I love, is ActiveCampaign. Now, ActiveCampaign is just basically an email autoresponder. It's a tool that's really developed a lot, and it's what we use to connect all of our automations. It integrates really well with ClickFunnels, and it integrates really well with WordPress websites as well. And so the beautiful thing about ActiveCampaign is you can set up these automations. You can create behavioral-based marketing campaigns to people on your list, to people once they opt into your world, once they want to have an appointment with you. You can create all these customized paths for people to go down to experience your content and develop a relationship with you in a very strategic, dynamic way. The one thing I will say is ClickFunnels, since I just mentioned them, has their own email system that they would say I guess competes with ActiveCampaign. But I'll tell you this, ClickFunnels, they're what they call Actionetics, doesn't hold a candle to what ActiveCampaign can do. And so once again, it's a no-brainer. ActiveCampaign is a specialist at this. ClickFunnels is a specialist at the funnel thing, and they tried to add in the email thing after. And so what I would say is ClickFunnels for the funnels, ActiveCampaign for the email sequences and the automations, and go from there. Now, here's the one challenge. ActiveCampaign has also added in the ability to have landing pages. And so they sell that to people as if you don't need ClickFunnels. But the reality is, ActiveCampaign, it's the opposite of ClickFunnels, right? They do what they do well. you're going to be really, really limited on the funnel side of things, on really building the landing pages and the sales systems and the flows of everything that you're looking to create inside of ActiveCampaign compared to ClickFunnels. That's just the way it goes. So you can start with just one or the other, but I really, if you're going to do this and you're going to do it seriously, I suggest highly that you do ClickFunnels, free funnels, and then ActiveCampaign. So that's my first two. The third thing that I recommend every single person do is TidyCal. Now, TidyCal is a little known tool that I love, and I couldn't do without it at this point in time. In fact, for years, I was using Calendly. That's the word. I was using Calendly, and Calendly is a great tool. It connects, it integrates. You can embed your calendar codes and your ability for people to schedule appointments with you inside of your inside of your website or your sales funnel, and make it really integrated and really simple, really straightforward for people. Problem with Calendly is if you want to subscribe to it, it's about $12 a month, which doesn't break the bank. But the beautiful part about TidyCal is that you can go, and I'm going to put a link for this below, but you can go and get TidyCal for $19 for a lifetime deal. So basically for 2 months, you go get TidyCal, which can do pretty much everything that Calendly can do, and you get it for 2 months worth of service, under 2 months of service. So it's kind of a no-brainer. So if you're looking to set up a lead system online where you want to generate leads on an automated basis, TidyCal is the way to go. You want to make sure you go set that up. Like I said, I'll put a link below where you can actually go get that and get access to that lifetime deal, because you can't just find it everywhere. But anyway, go check that out. TidyCal is absolutely, if you're going to set up calendars online, it's the best value with the best performance in the marketplace. The fourth tool that I couldn't do without is Dubb. Now, Dubb is a video email marketing program that allows you to have a Google extension where you can actually embed videos right into your emails when you use Google. And if you're like me and you use G Suite for everything, that makes your life so much easier. But ultimately, even if you don't use G Suite, you can utilize the Dubb app, and they actually have the Dubb website you can go to and create customized videos to reach out to sales prospects, to reach out to clients. What it does is it really increases engagement rate, conversion rates. It increases the personal feel and vibe and touch of everything that you have going on. So think about it this way. Imagine you had an animated JPEG, and every single time you sent somebody an email, you could hold up a sheet of paper and say, "Hey, Caleb," like, you know, and then on that, when you started the message, they saw that, and there was something, you know, they saw some animation, they knew that video was just for them. Curiosity, that's what great marketing is. Great marketing creates curiosity. And so that's what this video does, is it kind of gets people to engage with you on a more regular level and click through those emails to kind of see what's going on. And so Dubb is an amazing tool. There's a lot more to it. Once again, I'm going to do another video on Dubb and get more into detail for it. But it's an amazing tool that you should absolutely try out, and take advantage of the link below for your free trial of Dubb. The fifth tool that I can't do without is Canva. Now, people ask me all the time, how do you do your YouTube thumbnails? Well, first of all, I use Canva. Canva is amazing because it's great with thumbnails. I have zero design expertise or experience, zero. Now, my guy Clark is amazing when it comes to that. You know, and having him available from a design perspective, and to do all of our websites and branding and logo creation for our clients and all that stuff is great. But the problem is, I like to create stuff and do it really fast, and I don't like to have to wait for things, right? So Canva is fantastic when it comes to just needing to like crank a YouTube video out, or when I want to do YouTube live or want to do something of that nature. I can just go in and literally in 2 minutes create a thumbnail, upload it into the YouTube live scheduler. That way the thumbnail comes out before I even go live, and that gives you a little insight into doing that. And honestly, it's like $12 a month. Not only does Canva have that, but you can create memes for your social media platforms. You can integrate and connect all of your social media platforms from Facebook and LinkedIn and Instagram, and you can connect those things so you can actually schedule you know, your social media posts, so it goes to all of those things. So when it comes to managing any images, any content that you want to create and put out there, It's a pretty amazing tool. If you are more of a design-oriented individual, it's also got some pretty amazing software when it comes to creating like PDFs and any kind of ebook or anything like that that you want to create with your own flair to it, so to speak. So anyway, those are the 5 things that I would say I personally use day in, day out that I could not do without. I'm going to do more videos when it comes to getting into the details of why for each one. I'm going to do a series on that because I think it's really important for everybody to know. But ClickFunnels, number 1. There's a lot of options out there for funnel software. ClickFunnels, far and away the best. I've looked at all the others. I've used ClickFunnels for 6 years now, and I would not switch it for the world. ActiveCampaign is the best email automation system. It's actually, in my eyes, probably one of the best, most valuable tools that I could ever imagine. I'm going to do another video explaining really in depth on why that's the case. It's phenomenal. After that, I would say the calendar, the TidyCal, extremely important to be able to have people set up and be able to communicate with people and get on your calendar, integrate your Google Calendar with TidyCal. It's amazing. Go for it. Then Dubb, the video marketing. When you do that and you do it effectively, it really separates you from your competition. And then Canva, for those creatives out there, you're looking to create content. Canva just helps you get that design done in a really quickly, effective, efficient way. So anyway, I hope that video helps. I hope it inspires you to go out there, start creating content, and get some stuff done. Until next video, have a blessed, inspirational day. We'll talk to you soon.